Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This one's gonna be a little bit different than my previous vlogs. Today, I'm going to try and get my EU Digital Vaccine Certificate. Now, as an American citizen, currently I hold a CDC Vaccination Card after I got my Pfizer vaccine, and that helps me comply with Germany's 3G policy, at least in the Munich area. Now, for those of you who don't know, 3G is their policy that to do things like eat in a restaurant or go to the gym, things like that, you need to be either fully vaccinated, you need to have tested negative on a PCR test in the last 24 or 48 hours, something like that, or you need to have proven that you've gotten COVID and fully recovered. So honestly, I think this is a great policy because I think it's sort of encouraged a lot of people to get the vaccine, and this is shown in the numbers because Germany's vaccination rate is about 66% right now, and where I'm from in the US, it's about 55%. However, because I'm using my CDC card, I always have to keep it in my wallet. I'm a little worried I'm gonna lose it or it's gonna get damaged. And also, I don't really know how that's gonna work at border crossings or other situations, maybe on flights, if I wanna visit Austria or Italy or Switzerland. So I figured it might be just easier to get my EU Digital Vaccine Certificate, which is basically a QR code you can show when going to a restaurant. It can be scanned. So to do this, I did an online search for an Apotheke or pharmacy in my area where the pharmacist could actually issue this EU vaccine certificate. And I actually found one right around the corner in the mall. I'm gonna go see how hard it is to get my EU Digital Vaccine Certificate as an American. Let's go.
Well, luckily that was a little bit easier than I thought. I did have to go to 2 Apotheke before I found one that would actually do it. The first one, unfortunately, the pharmacist didn't speak English, and she didn't believe me when I told her that she could issue me a EU certificate based on my CDC card. However, the second pharmacy, which I just got out of, the pharmacist did speak English, luckily, and she knew exactly what I was talking about and said no problem, and literally it took not even 5 minutes. So I'm very, very happy right now. Now I'm gonna try and go set up the app.
All right, we are back from the Apotheke, and I have with me 2 certifications, one for each of the vaccine doses I got. So in order to use these documents, we need to download the CoVPass app, and unfortunately that's only available in the German App Store. Maybe it's available in other spots of Europe too, but it's not available in the US App Store. In order to get access to this App Store, you have to create a brand new Apple ID. So I used another email address I have and signed up for a new Apple ID, and I selected the region as Germany. Now to do this, I had to actually sign out of my old Apple ID on my phone, which can cause some issues, so be careful when you do this. After logging in with my new Apple ID, I was able to download the CoVPass app and then sign back out of the App Store, sign back into my other account from the USA. So let's try and add these to the app. All right, so what we're gonna do, let's open up CoVPass and we're gonna add a certificate. Scan the QR code. So let's scan one of these QR codes. Okay, that was easy. Show this QR code when needed. Be sure to be ready to show your ID when your QR code is checked. Okay, and let's add another one. And that has been added as well. That's done. All right, now let's see if we can add these to our Apple Wallet to make them a little bit easier to check. So it looks like there's no way to actually add this to Apple Wallet right now. However, that's not really much of a problem for me because using this app's really easy. Now, every time I go to a restaurant and I'm asked to show my proof of vaccination, I can take out my app and they can scan my code. So I would totally recommend it to any Americans that are staying in Europe for a little while. Well, I hope this video was helpful for some of you travelers in the area. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next time.